The hero equipment combination KLAUS is using for this Root Rider spam attack strategy, it got my interest peaked. Let's start off with the Royal Champion, who has the Rocket Spear, but KLAUS isn't using the Rocket Spear immediately. In fact, every attack he's going to save the Rocket Spear for during the Root Rider spam. So at the moment, he's got 5 invis with the Electro Boots and with the Fox to get as much value as possible. Obviously, the Rocket Spear does have really nice passive stats as well, so still going to get a lot of value out of this opener. The Warden, expected hero equipment. The Queen, expected hero equipment. But the King here, the Snake Bracelet. I know KLAUS is creative, but this was something else, because the Snake Bracelet, yeah, it's very weak. You all know that. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. But let's see if KLAUS has figured out a way to make the Snake Bracelet effective. He's going to funnel with the King and the Queen in this attack strategy. The only troops going through in the center are 4 Root Riders, 4 Healers, 5 Valks, the Apprentice Warden and Regular Warden, and obviously the Royal Champion. Now let's watch the Snake Bracelet here. I mean, these snakes get one-shotted by just about everything. They are useless, and even when they're being tanked for, they're not doing that much damage either. Now, I want to focus on the Troop Launcher here, because this here is the biggest weakness of the Troop Launcher for me. So one, look at this. The Troop Launcher shoots to where the most troops are, and KLAUS here is setting an epic funnel. He wants the Yetis in the center of the base, but the Troop Launcher decides otherwise. But look at this, right? This is one of the Yetis here that's been shot from the Troop Launcher. There's the second. When they're shot, they're obviously not moving in the air, in the sense that where the King is when the Yeti is shot is where the Yeti will land. But by the time the Yeti lands, the King's already further ahead. So you're going to see the 3 Yetis that get shot. The third one does go into the core of the base here. They're going to do next to no tanking. And we need them to do the tanking, right? But they're not doing anything. In fact, those 2 try to walk on the outside of the base because they weren't far enough in to not want to walk out of it. This Yeti in the center of the base isn't doing anything. So whilst I really want the Troop Launcher to be strong, it's a cool concept. If it acted like the Scatter Shot, I feel like it would be better. For instance, those who don't know, the Scatter Shot, even if your troop is a moving target, it will hit it. Even if your troop goes out of range of the Scatter, as long as it targets your troop when it's in range, it will hit it. So if the Troop Launcher troops landed where your troop is, the troop it targeted is, at that point in time, I think it would be much better. You see another weakness here of the Troop Launcher is it takes out none of the buildings nearby it. Until that happens though, I don't see it being that good, because I don't need troops landing behind my main push. I need it at the front.